Well, it's been a long time since I made a video. At least for me, it feels like a long time. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff I want to go over. Unfortunately, I just recorded about 30 minutes of video that I didn't record. I thought the camera was recording the whole time. I showed all kinds of stuff, and it wasn't recording. So this is going to be a kind of a crude reenactment of what I just did, because I don't want to have to redo everything I just did, because some stuff I can't redo. So let's get started. So what I did is I am running an experiment with some hemp grow mats that I got from True Leaf Market. My affiliate link in the description. Like always, I've been affiliated with True Leaf for well over a year now. Great company. So anyways, these are the hemp mats. And what I did is I planted 2 trays of basic salad mix and a radish mix of Hong Vit and Rambo. And the Hong Vit is a radish that was supposed to have a really red stem. To me, it's more purple than red. I wish it was bright red. And the Rambo, though, is a nice purple radish all the way through, leaves, everything. And I like it as a mix. It looks really great growing in a tray together. So I planted 2 trays of those where the hemp mats were just soaked in water for 2 trays. And these things absorb a lot. They're nice, dense, thick mats. And I did that for 2 trays, and then I did 2 more trays where I used some of my Maxi Grow hydroponic nutrient solution. And I made that as a pretty light mix. I did about a teaspoon of that for a little over a gallon of water. And what I love about that General Hydroponics is that it's got a huge range of what you can mix. It suggests 1 teaspoon per gallon of water, or up to 2 teaspoons per gallon of water. So that's a massive range, which tells me it's not super critical. I mean, you obviously don't want to have too little or too much, but you've got a big range there of 100%. So I did 2 more trays with the hemp mats with the General Hydroponics, and I've got high hopes for these mats. I'm pretty impressed with them. They're really dense, and I couldn't believe how much water they absorbed right away. For me, they're kind of expensive though. So these they came in 6 of them, and I think that they were just over $2 each. So it was like over $12. Like, I can look at the website and see it's over $12 for 6 of these. So that comes in about $2 a tray. With soil, I'm used to spending about $1 a tray. And so if you're a large operation, that might be something to consider. But I'm going to do the experiment. I've got the trays already stacked up over here. I'll show you those in a minute. And they are germinating as we speak. Just did it not even an hour ago, so they're not germinating yet. But they're starting. You know what I mean. I've also wanted to show you some fennel that I have. This is fennel bronze that I also got some seed of. And I've never planted this before. It's supposed to be very like a licorice flavor. And because this is the bronze, it's supposed to have a kind of a nice golden bronze look to it. Like I said, I've never grown it though, so I'm not even sure. I'm not even going to look up how. I'm just going to wing it. Let's see what we got for seeds. I'll see what they look like. That'll tell me what I need to do. So this I'm not going to grow on the hemp mats. This I am going to grow in soil. If I can get into the package. Just as I suspected. These seeds look just like dill seeds. And dill is supposed to be grown wide open on a tray. So you don't stack anything on it. You don't even have to put a humidity dome on it. I'm going to, but I'm going to see if I have a clear one. I might have a clear dome. This doesn't have to be in the dark to grow well if it grows like dill. And I'm guessing it does. So let's get some soil in this tray. We'll water it in, and we'll go from there. My soil's been sitting around for a little while, so it's gotten kind of clumpy. Been falling way behind on growing everything. The holidays are just messing me all up. So I'm going to do 3 scoops of this. This is just a ProMix BX, I think it is. And it's actually become one of my favorite soils to use. I've used a lot of soils. I'm going to break up some of these clumps. I actually had somebody recently ask me how much it weighs, the 3 scoops of Frosted Flakes. And so I had to weigh it for him, and I found out it was just about a pound is what I use for soil, if you want to go by weight, instead of how many cereal bowls of soil you're using. All right, I got that spread out pretty good. I'm going to go water the soil down pretty good because I don't want to water it over the seed because I don't want the seeds all clumping up. We've got one nice wet tray of soil here. I am going to use 1 tablespoon of fennel seed. It does smell just like licorice, like black licorice. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to use just 1 tablespoon, which is actually a whole lot of seed. It's a very small, light seed. Just evenly spread it around here. I think I'm going to put a little bit more on. Let's go with a tablespoon and a quarter. Try to get a little bit more even. So 1 1/4 tablespoons felt about right for me. I'm going to go put this on the shelf and get it under a humidity dome. Then I'm going to talk some more about some other things going on. So the other thing I wanted to show you was a product that was sent to me when I did the light video for the 600 watt LED grow light that I did for Gove. It's a Minger light. I'm horrible at pronouncing names, so if I hacked up your product name or business name, I'm really sorry. But anyways, I got 2 lights and the light that I used to make the video in exchange for making the video. And so what I did is, if you saw the video, I made it so that anybody who's a $10 a month or more Patreon is automatically entered into winning one of those 2 lights. So I'm giving away both lights. They sent me a bonus item that wasn't part of the original agreement. And I asked that I share it with you, but this isn't any sort of promotional event here. I'm just letting you know they sent it to me. It's pretty cool. Earlier I did a whole unboxing, checking it out, but I've already unboxed it and put it up, so I can't show you that again. I don't want to fake it. So here's the package. And I was pretty happy with the package it came in. So what it is, it's a thermometer and a hygrometer, which is really, it's a humidity meter. So it came in a nice package, though. I was really kind of impressed. It's kind of like they took their cues from Apple, the way it was packaged up in here. It's battery operated. The battery was already installed. There was a little tab you just pull, and then on the back it had like a 3M tape. You just peel that off and stick it where you want it. I'm going to take the camera over and just show you that real quick. Alright, so I just want to show you this thing. It's Bluetooth. It's saying it's 65.3 degrees Fahrenheit in here, and it is 64% humidity, which seems a bit high, but it's kind of nice that it just got that mount. Just slides right out of there. Just stuck it there. And yeah, I'll show you some screenshots of what the app that it uses is like, because this is a Bluetooth monitor, so you can actually graph over time your humidity and your temperature in your greenhouse or grow room. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, and I'll show this as I make videos on and off and see how it does over time. But I thought it was worth sharing with you guys. One thing I want to make sure is really clear about the Patreon thing. You don't have to do it, and don't feel obligated to do it. It does help me out. It's like a two-way street. I'm giving away stuff. You guys are contributing to my Patreon account, but don't feel obligated. My videos won't change. Aside from me mentioning it every now and then, I'll keep making videos and keep giving you free content. But anyways, here's that light. And I wanted to show you how the crack key experiment's been going, because it's going pretty good. So let's turn the camera around and get up to date on that. So once again, one of the biggest problems with this light is trying to record video with it. That's the way all these purple LED lights are. But it's doing a fantastic job, and I'm going to shut off the light though, just to show you a little bit better. So right here is some cracky butter crunch lettuce. You can see it's doing really well. There's one here, there's one there, nice big broad leaves. And then there's one back here. I'll show you the roots. You can see it's drank up quite a bit of water, especially this one. It's about time to add some to that, actually. And this isn't a lettuce. This is the rainbow chard, which is also doing well. But I'm glad I looked at that because I didn't realize just how low that is. That's getting quite low. It can go for another day or two, but I'll have to add some nutrient solution and water to that. Then I've got, like I said, the rainbow chard, also doing really well. The other rainbow chard doing great. And then the arugula, which this is a slow bolt arugula from True Leaf that is used for microgreens a lot. I don't know how well it's going to do as a full-size plant, but what I have noticed is the leaves are not shaped like I expected arugula to be shaped like. So we'll see how it does as a full-size plant. Then we've got the cucumber. The cucumber is doing well. It's got some really nice looking roots. But this big leaf here is starting to get some kind of dying off look on it, even though it's still growing really well. But that's a bad sign. So I probably have something a little bit off with my nutrient solution for this one. Although the soil one is doing sort of the same thing. Not as bad though, but it's also not as big. So I don't know. It could be maybe my light, the light itself, or the light cycle. I don't think it's the light itself. Probably more likely the cycle because everything else is doing fantastic. There's some soil arugula, some chard, more arugula. Here's the lettuce. It's kind of scraggly, but it's doing okay. It's not doing as good as the hydroponic. Like, definitely not as good. Part of that could be me. I let this get a little bit drier than it should have, and today I watered it. But it was definitely drier than it should have. Then I've got my little cactus. It's starting to get some of the flowers are starting to die off while it's producing new buds. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some things to be interesting. Different methods I'm working on, trying out. One quick thing I wanted to let you know about. My wife is a huge Ebates fan. So, I don't know if you know what Ebates is, but apparently you buy stuff, which my wife is really good at doing, and you get kickbacks for buying it. So, apparently if you buy stuff through True Leaf Market, they happen to be in Ebates. They're in the program. And so you'll get 5% cash back on everything you buy through True Leaf Market, along with tons of other companies. So the other thing is that if you join using my wife's account, which I'll put in the description so you can go through her, I guess you get $10 off automatically. You'll get a $10 kickback when you buy something. I don't know if she gets anything out of it. I don't know, but she's been bugging me to make sure I let you guys know to use Ebates and get your 5% off your seeds and whatever else you're buying through True Leaf and tons of other stuff. We go grocery shopping all the time, and she's like going through the receipt being like, this was Ebates, this was Ebates, this was Ebates. So save yourself some money if you want to try it out. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, share, subscribe, all that. Have a nice night.